Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Out to the right, and it's Ansaldi. Chievo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valero, here it comes. He's got away. Bellotti with the delivery. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Plays it over to the other flank. Ansaldi plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chievo take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's left his man. Tries to switch the play. And Sulby. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets it upfield, cuts it out. Shoots! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And Sulby, and it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chievo come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Torino, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Hoists it forward. Still just a single goal between the sides. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Delivers across. Laxalt created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Well, that's where he wants it. Borja Valero hits that long. Across the field it goes. Laxalt goes looking. Looking for space out wide. There's no flag. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mete. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets it back. And help's available out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Chievo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And once more they can't get through. Now it's Ilicic. Chievo just have to run down the clock. Laxalt. Laxalt plays it forward. Josip Ilicic can't get the better of his opposite number. Laxalt, well positioned to make that interception. Keeper sends it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
With a delicate ball. Now it's Huntelaar. Huntelaar! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. Throw-in. Chievo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Looks to dink one in. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's the throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's out of play for a goal kick. Mathieu needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And now they can launch a counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Badiashile battles to win it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A chance to play it in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good interception. And it's Huntelaar. And that's been levered clear. Oh, real danger here. That's great strength on the ball. Tries to to get it forward quickly. Mateu. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, some tackle that. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Chievo head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shoots!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
That's been won straight back. Huntelaar. Chievo have a terrific defensive. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Huntelaar. He's in! Has a pop! Yes,
Chievo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Chievo have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Huntelaar. What an adventurous run from a defender. Quick glance, tries a shot! And the ball's come out! And he checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
But there's going to be another change here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hit long and direct. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. And he's gone for it! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And that has been cleared. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Knocks it away. Done very well to intervene.
Chievo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets up to hit it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
They've played it short. Chance to cross here. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lobs it in gently.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Mandzukic. Gets it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chievo win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most... Goes for it! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Mandzukic. Away from immediate danger. And that has been clubbed away. He's there to receive it. There will be a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it out of harm's way. Chievo have been very strong at home this season, in fact still unbeaten here. Hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Sassuolo are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Sensi sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Chievo have been defending beautifully lately. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Babacar. It's Babacar! Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juricic. Ball is over the line. And it's Locatelli. He's left his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. And he's there to cut it out. He's got through. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Balotore. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Chievo clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Good ball, it's found its target. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the shot! Juricic, up he gets! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lobs it in gently. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sassuolo have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
That's a good... He's had a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, good interception. And here's Mandzukic.
Chievo clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Mandzukic. It's come through. Clear. Fires from distance. Balotore. That's not going to make it. Looking to get within range. This could fall anywhere. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mandzukic. Mandzukic, and he's there to hoof it away. Out to the right. Good ball. With Sensi. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's cut, and they've been caught out here. It'll be a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. They've played it short. Sassuolo have a free kick. firmly met.
Sassuolo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Juricic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sensi. Defrel gets it out to the wing. In comes the corner. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate.
Has a hit! Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Plays it out to the wing. And he just whacks it away. Sassuolo get it back again. Played out to the right. Here comes another cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Goes down, but nothing given. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Chievo come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere.
Real chance! Dispatched clinically!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chievo have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Livakovic sends that a long way. And now the breakaway. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Big chance!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah. Gomez has come steaming up from the back for this. And that should be the keeper's. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Huntelaar has a goal! In it goes! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Robertson with the crossfield ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
And the shot! And he's found the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Liverpool playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. No foul, says the referee. And it's Origi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Deftly done. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Origi, room for Origi! This could fall anywhere. The ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for the cross. And it's... He tries one! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Keita really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Jordan Henderson. Is there any support? He might not. He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And he just whacks it away. A real chance to break. Well weighted.
Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Keita drives it forward. Origi plays it out to the wing. He's pinged one through here. That intervention was very necessary. Todibo is there, and he can get that clear. Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's straight offside. Livakovic gets it upfield. They've managed to get it away. Looks to clip it forward. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in!
Big chance!
Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Fabinho. Salah. He goes long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Chievo head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action has already resumed here. It's come loose. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Good ball, Huntelaar. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Huntelaar. Looking to break out here. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper sends it forward. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Gomez is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Huntelaar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Balotore gets it back. Jordan Henderson. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Liverpool making consecutive changes here. And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Looks to bypass the midfield. Looking to get within range. Goes for goal! And in it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chievo are making a change now. Fabinho. Todibo plays it forward. And it's Salah. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Looking for goal! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's been taken straight back. And that's been levered clear. A heavy challenge, and now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward, gets the better of his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Breaks on here. Alexander-Arnold. Decent looking ball. Jordan Henderson. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Away from immediate danger. Chance to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Van Dijk. Oh, sweet feet. Huntelaar gets on the end of it. Keeper sends it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chievo gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, it is good to have somebody who really understands this, the day a title can be won. Jim.
Well, let me cast my mind back, Peter. The dressing rooms I was in, the first point was not to mess up and make the game harder than it needs to be. So if you can go mistake-free for the opening period of the match, it offers the chance to go at it with one huge collective effort to do what needs to be done. No excuses, no regrets, but you must not trip up early on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Champions-elect, hoping to become the champions for real. Perhaps this is the day when the wait finally ends.
Gabriel Jesus!
It's Gabriel Jesus! Goal! Juventus! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Juventus have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
He's played him through. It's come through. And the shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Juventus are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. And it's Gaia. Chan. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Bernardeschi. Ball is over the line. And here's Rabiot.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Chan is there and he can get that clear. Oh, he's in! Bentancur goes looking. It's a decent-looking cross. Turns and goes back. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's found his man. Bernardeschi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. In he flies! And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So once again, we're underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gabriel Jesus. Gaia. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rabiot. Gabriel Jesus. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he heaves it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that has been cleared. Chan gets it out to the wing. Here comes another cross. De Ligt gets it back. He gets past his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Help's available out wide. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. He's gone for goal.
Bernardeschi usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good interception. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Bernardeschi. gone out. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Out again for a throw-in. Balotore. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has made his mark on this game.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gabriel Jesus. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. An uncompromising challenge.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Ligt drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got options out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Beautifully done. And back out it comes. And that's it. Truly a euphoric day. No win as it happens, but already that is forgotten, to be remembered forever that they are champions. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It's to be said we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. The tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sight at goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one.
Well, there's a lot of movement.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Knocks it away. Looks to clip it forward. Buffon sends that a long way. And it's Davis. Davis with the crossfield ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's Immobile! It's broken loose. Davis gets it into the middle. Barzagli tries to clear. Plays it out to the wing. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Davis. He came in hard, very hard. Gets away from his opponent, and the shot! Davis. A third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Davis switches it towards the other side. Luis Alberto out to the right. Ball's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Chievo seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gets good distance on it. Davis. Hoists it high. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Immobile. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Luis Felipe positions himself well and cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Immobile. Chance! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lazio draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Chievo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this.
Has a goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Vermaelen. Radu. Davis. Luis Felipe. Barzagli. Barzagli drives it forward. No way through there. Now a chance to break. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Mandzukic. And here's Huntelaar. He's picked him out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Huntelaar. Now it's Ilicic! He's looking to get... Oh, real danger here! Well, given offside once more.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Huntelaar. Oh, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Chievo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Chip through. And the finish! Another chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Huntelaar. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Huntelaar. Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. He's had a... has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fence has got rid of that. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In again. firmly met.
Chievo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. He's got away. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now it's Huntelaar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit!
The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Lazio can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gets it back, and the counter is on. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And they've been caught out here. Not offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got through. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's going for goal! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Lazio take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Luis Alberto. Now it's Immobile. Chance to break. Out towards the flank. Pumps it into the air. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Chievo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And that is that. Chievo have left themselves with plenty to do in the home leg. So what do you take away from it, Aldrin?
Chievo really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat.
Chievo made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Shot at goal! Silva. It's a loose ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Rodri. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's chance! There it is! And it's Chievo who take the lead. An act of charity gratefully received. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chievo maintained this recent habit of starting really strongly. And it's Gundogan. Tries to dink it in. Rodri. Well, the first 15 minutes or so, always a time for teams to be on high alert, even more so if you are shown to be vulnerable at this point. Real chance! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mahrez. Gundogan. And it's he's had a shot! In he goes again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball's gone out of play. And it's Silva. Gundogan. And here's Sané. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's got through. He gets past his man. Chooses to go back. That has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mahrez. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Played out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got away. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gundogan. And the weighted pass. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Chance to break. Gets it upfield. And he's going long. Done very well to intervene. Chievo scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Shoots! You can get that clear. Now it's Sané. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chievo come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Chievo really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Rodri. Gundogan plays it out to the wing. And here's Sterling. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. We get a throw in. Going through. It's Silva. Zinchenko. It's got through and it's anyone's ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two.
And the shot! He scores! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. in his head, but couldn't steer it in. Sané. Gundogan. Needed a better pass there. Zinchenko. And here's Sané. It's a great ball. Has a pop! It's there! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Silva. Rodri goes looking, and it's been taken straight back. João Cancelo. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Sané.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Laporte. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's left his man. Could be a chance here. Managed to get it away. And that has been clubbed away.
Chievo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chievo have it back and they can go again.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's picked him out. Surely a shot. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that has been cleared. He slid it through. Brings it forward, looking to break out here. He's there to receive it. So that's it. It is all over. Chievo will have to turn it round at home. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chievo must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because...
Chievo are back, having licked their wounds, having been stung on the road in the first leg. They come back home to face the same opponents, albeit with the substantial advantage of partisan support on their own patch. The margin of defeat was relatively small, and that gives rise to the feeling that this tie is still open to them. A thought that has rubbed off on the optimistic and voluble supporters from whom we hear in every corner of the ground. This place simple, and Sterling hoists it forward, and it's Maitland-Niles. Oh, good interception. Goes long. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it upfield. And here's De Bruyne. He's got away. He came in hard, very hard. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ballo-Touré. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Huntelaar has the goal! Foden. Now it's De Bruyne. Right through the middle. Sterling! There's a goal! Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Rodri. Foden. Sterling battles to win it back. And here's Huntelaar. And that's been levered clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ballo-Touré. Chance! And the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the through ball is intercepted. Played out to the right. Mahrez. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. And it's played forward. Good ball. It has a pop! We've got a goal! Into the lead once more. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. And he's going long. Now it's Mahrez. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ballo-Touré. Looking to break out here. Sterling gets it back. Laporte. And he heaves it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kyle Walker. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rodri. Laporte. Kyle Walker. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. The defence can get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Throw it. Time to deliver. And out to safety. Balotore. It's come loose. Huntelaar. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. Balotore gets it back. Now it's Sterling. Sterling gets it out to the wing. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Plays it out to the wing. Looks to dink on in. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So what can they conjure from this one? Chievo looking to change the direction of the game here. That's a half-decent try.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
De Bruyne has made his mark on this game. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Huntelaar. Oh, Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling. And it's Huntelaar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling plays it out to the flank. Laporte plays it forward. Mahrez switches it towards the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I'm certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
As you can see, we've already started here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Josip Ilicic. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively, or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cuts it out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Schüller. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done. It's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward. Balotore. Now it's Gnabry. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a loose ball. Coleman. Thiago. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's broken through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone direct. And that's been levered clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Balotore. And it's Ilicic. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Ilicic! Defence has got rid of that. A real chance to break. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. it's Huntelaar. Ilicic. It has got through to him. Get that clear. Look at the defender bombing forward. This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The game has already resumed here.
Chievo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kimmich. Pavard goes looking. That's great strength on the ball. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Josip Ilicic. Thiago. Hit long and direct. And it's got through. Now it's Huntelaar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman. And back to base. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kimmich. And it's Alaba. Hoists it high. Over it. Has a hit! Not this time.
Chievo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Schüller. Hernandez. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kimmich. Coman. Coman is fouled. And help's available out wide. Coman provides an outlet. And he just whacks it away. Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Hernandez lobs it in gently. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Coman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Played it short. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's going after it. Coman turns and goes back. This could spell danger. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Thiago. He's found his man. He's left his man. Gnabry! It's anyone's ball. Coman. Goretzka tries lifting it over. Lofted into the middle. Knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coman! Back of the net!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Oh, shooting chance! The lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet. Chievo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Thiago. Throw it. It's a brilliant interception.
Chievo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Kimmich. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. It's Lewandowski. He's through. He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Chievo have left themselves with plenty to do in the home leg. The final thoughts, Jim?
Chievo simply forgot to turn up.